Niching down, will it hurt or help your business? This training video is aiming to really answer the question if you ask yourself if you need to niche down, and also how deep you need to niche down. Probably you are hearing advice from many business coaches and mentors that it is helpful for a business to niche down, especially when we are a solo entrepreneurs. And is it true or not? The answer is it depends. And because the answer is not straightforward, yes or no, that's why I'm making this video. And I hope that in this short but powerful few minutes with me, when I will explain what I mean when I'm talking about niching, what is my theory on it and my advice, I hope that it will be clear and you can make the right decision for your business. So, when I started 10 years ago with my first expert business, I asked myself the same question. Should I niche down? And also, what exactly does it mean in my business? First of all, I was an intercultural consultant. That's how I started my first consultancy. And I already thought that it's pretty niche down, that it's already niche within the consulting. So first I wasn't really sure, should I niche really even more and how? So fast forward, after learning a lot about this topic, after starting many times also in different countries and later also helping others to do the same, I really now can explain it in an easy and understandable way. And this is what I would like to share. First, what is a niche? When you look at this graph, you see that on one side there is specialization, and on the other side it's segmentation. Your niche is the dot. Is the dot you have. So basically, what does it mean? What you are doing, so what is your specialization, for whom? And this dot, it can be really like small dot. This is when you are really deeply niched. And the bigger the dot is, then you are more serving more people, serving different segments, doing a lot of things for many people. So you are pretty much here the generalist and not the specialist. This is the bigger dot. But because when we are looking at this not only from niching down from the perspective of one, either specialization or segmentation, it can actually look also like this. So in this case, it's when you are very niche down based on your specialization. So if you do something very precise, and you are doing it for more people, for different segments. So here on the segment side, you are not really niching down. Or it can look like this. This is when actually you are serving only one segment of the client, and you are doing a lot of things for this particular segment of the client. So you have a lot of programs, different things. So now when we explain it in a bit different way, and I hope that now you understand better how you can niche, because you can either niche down based on your specialization or on segmentation, or both or none. So there are different possibilities. So let's talk about when is good to do and which one, and in which stage of your business. So specialization, first of all. when we compare really the generalist and the specialist, the more you are specialized, the better it is. There is no question about it. We can take an example of a teacher, somebody who is teaching the elementary school and are teaching all the subjects and is not really specialized. You know that usually they are earning less than a professor who is specialized in a particular subject and he knows more about it, and he brought maybe books and did the research about this topic and more highly regarded from also his colleague and also his students is, and then the recognition is there, financial and also non-financial. So there is no question about really the thing, should I specialize or not? It's a good thing for us experts to specialize. Now, the thing is that maybe some people start too early. In case you know already that you want to be an authority in a specific topic, and you know that you want to be specialist on it, then you can already start to specialize very early on. The reality, however, for example, for me and for many of people I'm talked to and for my clients, is that sometimes they don't know exactly. So it looks like this on the graph. Sometimes they do for one type of client this, then another time they do something else. And this was also my case. For example, in intercultural field, there is many different topics. So sometimes I was doing trainings on a virtual setup in international settings. Sometimes I was preparing the expatriate coming to the Russia. Sometimes I was doing team building. So it was really for different type of companies, different things. So different dots. And later, when I found out what I really would like to do, and that's also the case for most experts, then it's really better to specialize. After, when you know which of this kingdom you want to claim, it's better to go for it, because it's then also easier for you, for example, to partner with other experts who have chosen different topics and they are expert in different fields, but serving the same segments. So it's easier for marketing, it's better for pricing, and it's also easier for having the recognition and authority to build an authority faster. So now let's talk about segmentation. Should you really start to serve only one type of clients? If it's companies or small business owners, you can niche them based on their age or based on their nationality or based on what they do. Or is your program really for different type of segments? If it's so, if it's the second, and you actually don't want to niche down because you feel that you can serve more people, here there is a danger. It's not so much about delivery as it is about marketing. In today's world, the people are really overloaded with information, and they are selective, and they are really listening to the keywords to understanding if it's for them. And if the content you are preparing for your marketing, it will be not addressed to specific segment, it will be too general, then it might not appeal to anybody. And that's the problem which most of the expert solopreneurs have. Because if they sound too general, even if they are not really, but if they sound in their marketing, then they don't attract enough people into their business, and then the business really can slowly die. So what is the remedy? You have to really think about if delivering and doing the really good service for each of the segment, if it's doable. If it's, for example, like 90% is the same, you just need to change maybe 10%, so it's doable for you to serve more segments, then you have to be careful that your marketing message is based at one time or through one channel only to one segment, and then doing segment by segment, so that you are attracting different segments, but not all at the same time. So to summarize, when you already know what you want to be known for, then it's a good time to start to specialize. And the specialization, you have to look if you can serve more clients, more different type of clients, or just one type of clients. And if you serve more type of clients, you should be very careful in your marketing to attract each type of client separately. That was the short message. I hope that it will help you. If you like the training, it was helpful for you, click down below and you will be notified when we will prepare another training on this subject. To your expert, success!